Welcome to the Mindstorm Productions podcast with your hosts, Mindstorm and Auntie Ange.
Yay! I'm gonna go now.
Bruh moment.
Whoa! Still the poor doggies. Happy 100 podcast for us.
Hey!
Oh, duck down, show your little hats off. They got roped in.
Yeah.
They had no choices, they want feeding later. And chocolate cake. Ta-da!
Yeah!
Oh, one of them's gone.
Oh no, you lifted
little
up.
star's gone.
Oh,
It's on the cake.
I know, it's not going to hurt.
Yummy.
Can't make a wish now.
Blown all over the cake.
I know. Thank God it's us with the same.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, there we go.
One-
100 podcasts.
Creepy Walker says 100 weeks of... I cannot say that word.
Is that supposed to be a reliable
Oh,
waste?
it's probably supposed to say of your lives wasted. 100 weeks of your lives wasted.
Yeah.
They're going to creep out now.
Bye-bye.
Are you sneaking out?
Yeah. Heading out.
Hey,
They
Pitybug.
are then. Hi, everybody. Chocolate cake later. It's only a small one because got a fussy eater.
You what?
Do you want to take that down for us? Beloved lot. And we also had, again through the post,
Yes. Before we jump to it.
like
So, yeah, new top. New top. Get it on the website. mindstormproductions.co.uk/100 podcasts. Just about your hair's in the way. Team 100. But it's going to be backwards for everybody, but it's Team 100. 900 more weeks. How long will that be? What's that? Let's have a look. 900 weeks in years. Let's find out. That's 17 years. As if we kept it up
Well,
for
let's
17
put it this
years.
way. If I do for 26, so
Little
there we
star.
go. Anyway, tell them about your little drawing.
Yes, so I had a little something come in the post the other day, and well, I was out of the house, but Callum put it on my desk for me, and I saw this, and I thought, interesting. I wonder who it could be from. Send us some cake. Shall we send him some cake, Auntie Ange?
Oh, I'll especially buy you one when I get around to meeting up.
She'll come down for some cake. So,
I won't go to make loads.
got a little confetti.
Yep.
Here we go. You're gonna take that out. Woo!
So, yep.
And a lovely little note that says, "Happy 100th podcast. Love, Emily." Oh, how sweet. And in here is a very delicious... Ooh. I'll just take these down here. There we go.
I know you're trying to be so delicate.
I know. Very delicious treat. Says here. Probably be hard to see because the light is really bright, but it says happy 100th podcast. So we're going to be enjoying that soon, aren't we?
Yep.
That looks really good.
Oh, white chocolate cookies.
Oh, brownie, isn't it? Paul says you need to practice your blowing technique.
I didn't blow because I didn't want to go down the ear. Oh dear. He's giving me evil's ear under his shades.
I've got a bit of confetti up there on the TV.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of semi-messed up the start, you know, when everybody popped away.
Yeah.
I accidentally restarted the
No,
the intro.
we knew something would go wrong.
Yeah,
so it's
I had to quickly hit the next button.
It's something that always
So
goes
while
wrong
everyone's
with
going, pop, 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 I was like,
it. Hey, not as bad though. Look at mine. It never popped.
wait, is that the...
It's completely
Oh,
came out. Yeah,
dropped
look.
it. Oh, it actually came all the way out the thing. Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, because it's split. Look. Well, they're made so tacky today,
yeah.
aren't they?
That is so tacky. Well, yeah, 100 podcasts, 100 weeks of...
Putting up with us.
Yeah.
They look, stringing.
What do you think of the new layout? New background? All neon-like, all cool and stuff.
Yeah, I've had a copy of the new and a copy of the old.
Oh yeah, the comparison between new and old. So there we go, new podcast thing.
Yes.
Thank you. I think, where's the window? There's a little window. Now we can see ourselves on the front. Yeah! We are a little because technically 100 podcasts should have been a bit sooner, shouldn't it? Or is it later? No, sooner.
No, it should be sooner.
Should be
But
sooner.
we're doing a double whammy up, aren't we? Ready
Yeah.
for our 2 years
For the
together.
2 years. And that's in 4 weeks.
Is
That's
it
a month.
really?
Yeah.
Crikey. We're going to do a double whammy, aren't we?
Yeah. But we're gonna record. But we're gonna stream that on the day of the anniversary,
Yeah. And then we'll do it again on...
just to get the number caught up.
I know. What happened to us that day?
Playing worlds. Give me 5-letter. Oh, Wordle. Give me 5-letter word. Give me a 5-letter word.
5-letter word. Oh,
Damn. I'm thinking podcast.
I was thinking F-U-C-K.
That's 4.
Oh.
I think Auntie Ange can't count.
So look at my t-shirt. See my t-shirt? See
Yeah.
my drawing of me?
I literally.
5-letter word.
I printed these today.
That's 4. Do Auntie with a Y instead of an IE.
Could do Angie.
Oh yeah,
IE.
Angie. Yeah.
ANGIE.
There you go.
You know, technically,
Decast.
you mean decaf?
Decast.
Oh, decaf. Where?
On our podcast, take the PO off, you get
Oh.
decast.
Technically, this is from Milestone production-wise the 101st podcast.
Agony, that's the right one. We should go with my Auntie Ange Agony Aunt channel. Promote there.
Yeah, take over my special. Technically this is the 101st official podcast that we've had. So it's the 100th official podcast and the 101st podcast we've done in total. Because I had that pilot I did a long time ago with Callum and we had him record podcasts. Do you remember that one, Callum? Remember when I had you record a half-hour podcast with your friend and then put it on YouTube?
Oh, yeah.
That's still on there, you know. You can actually see it if you go to the podcast playlist.
Caveman.
Yeah, so I did that a long time ago, and then I didn't really carry on because it was trying to arrange stuff with Callum and his friends and stuff, and get the time in, but wasn't possible.
Hello.
Hello, Raptor. Long time no see. Bloody hell.
Do you know they've got some little dinosaur things going on now? Loads of dinosaur plates and candles and stuff. And I was looking for it.
Really?
Yeah, I had to. Oh,
Love the new countdown. Oh, I know. Literally, I finished it this morning at about 5-6 o'clock in the morning.
Yes,
of
really
course,
has
I
that, isn't it?
remember you.
so also, did anybody watch the boxing last night? Fury, and I can't figure out who did he play against. Paul, if he's still on, he might have gone off now watching football. And I watched the boxing last night. Fury didn't seem too happy.
Ah.
He was playing around, punching away, and the other one's grabbing him in. And then on round 6, because each round is 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And I was like, God, 3 minutes has gone again. 3 minutes has gone again. So by the looks of it, he just got fed up and just did an undercut, and he knocked him flying. And my friend's not happy with me because as that happened, I went, "Has my mascara smudged?" And he looked, and I went, "You just missed a punch," because I still saw it. So he was
Wow.
not happy with me at all last night. I went, "Well, it's all right. They'll show you reclips of it all." Not the same. I said, "Yeah, but when we saw the reclip, right?" So when you saw the reclip, I said, "Look, you would have missed it anyway. One blink and you missed it." Fury and Wright last night.
Answering right.
95,000 people they had in the audience.
answering Raptor's question, do y'all use TikTok? I have TikTok. I just don't. I don't even go on it. I don't even really look at it. I hate that it keeps giving me notifications, and I haven't even really done anything on the app. Like it's just like, oh, this thing, and it's like I don't care. I don't want to see it. Stop it. Auntie Ange kind of is considering getting TikTok, aren't you?
I'm thinking about it.
You're thinking about it.
I'm thinking about
Karen says, I'm here and listening. I'm working on music with some new equipment I got, so I won't be saying much. Ooh, what's the equipment you got, Caino?
What music you're working on?
Speaking of music, you know, because on my countdown I've put some music in.
Have you?
It's from Nefex. And they always release their music with no copyright issues, so that's also what I use on one of my outros sometimes.
Yeah, but sometimes it's best that way. All these copyright issues, new keyboard and
a new audio interface. Nice.
Like Dolly Parton doesn't mind people using her music as long as he asks her and that, which is why she moves, because she gets commission off it. She'll also gets her Whitney Houston sang "Always Love You," which was actually Dolly Parton. Made her re-popular again. Made the song popular again. Then she got a goddaughter, or what's her name? Mahani? No, not Mahani. What's her name? Oh, did the Wrecking Ball song.
Oh, Miley Cyrus?
It's her goddaughter, and she brought out Jolene, and she asked, and she says, no, I don't mind it. And then what's the game again?
Miley Cyrus.
That's it. Got her generation interested in the music. Then they want to know where the music originally come from. So it brings Dolly Parton back being popular, and that is why she's still going as strong as she is today, because of all that.
It's the industry, the higher up, that get a bit greedy about it. So it's usually the creators
but then actually,
don't mind.
she's not so bad. I think she tells them what they want, not the other way around.
Yeah.
She's that
It's because they usually bring up these contracts.
Not powerful in
and
that nasty way. Powerful is in I tell you what's happening, you don't tell me.
Maybe she managed to negotiate it then.
Probably.
Raptor says, what country y'all from? We're from the England with our cups of tea.
I got a chip mug.
Yes. I got a mug that says, hello, handsome. Excuse me.
Yes, I got a chip mug.
How about you, Raptor? Where are you from, Raptor? I got people from all over the world.
Texas, Japan.
Yeah. Denmark. Ooh.
Ooh, Denmark.
Nice.
Holland.
You had a friend go there, didn't you?
No, I had a friend from Holland. She came to England. I made friends with her here.
And then
Katie's friends with her youngest one. Yeah, her youngest daughter. And then they moved back to Holland. And I talk to her now and again.
Really?
So, yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
I'll talk to people now and again. I got one in Miami, actually. I should
Yeah?
actually send him the link that we're on.
Yeah. Good.
He wants to fly me over to Miami. But I met him in Spain.
Yeah. When was that? 2009?
No, 8. 2008.
2009. Yeah, that new countdown I made, I spent ages working on that, because I wanted to do the whole new look. I wanted it to be super cool and fancy and a bit more entertaining for the intro, and the render has kind of made it a bit too bright though, so I might have to re-render it at some point. But I'm resting now. I've literally I had to have like a 3-hour nap, and I woke up rewind time.
Just sent a link to him. So yes, I'm trying to get loads more over America. Come on, watch us. Watch this English Rose. I know he'll get tired in a minute. He'll have something to eat and go sleeping.
Well,
I hope.
Katie dragging me for her attention as well.
Well, I'm cooking rubbish tea anyway. Sausage, chicken tips.
It's fine with me. Simple. I like simple. Oh god.
I need a Buffy, don't I? So you can see my t-shirt better. That's what it is.
You know the animation. I finished the animation.
Come on, talking.
I finished the animation about 3 in the morning, and then spent about 2 to 3 hours adding all the audio effects and searching and all that stuff. I'm soon gonna fit. Oh, got a.
Whereabouts in England?
Yeah, whereabouts in
'Cause
England?
it is a big place.
I mean, it's kind of small, but
Yeah, but everybody, when you say England, think London.
is it going to be London?
So whereabouts?
Visiting
Whereabouts in England? And see if I haven't gone there in England yet.
London?
I'm trying to set up so I can see my t-shirt, but I can't do it. I need.
If it helps, I'll point the camera down.
That'll
Just
do.
a little bit. There we go.
I'm getting old to cross legs.
I printed. So I finished the animation about 3 in the morning. I did all the audio about 5, 6 in the morning. What else? I tidied my office up while I was waiting for the video to render. Got these printed a few hours ago, didn't I? Like before I had my sleep. And you were like, "Go to sleep. It'll be pointless eventually." And I updated the website, got that launched now, so that website is up and going for years. And yeah, and that was it. Woke up, took the dogs out for a bit, got ourselves ready. Raptor says to go in Birmingham.
Birmingham, Midlands. That's where I'm not far from Birmingham. I used to live in a town called Stafford. But Birmingham, yes, Midlands.
Emily's quite.
And they're friendly people. Midlands are.
Emily's quite near Birmingham as well, isn't she?
About 40 minutes away.
Yeah, it's close enough.
But yes, if you ever see clips of the Londoners and the Northerns and the Midlands, there is a special clip. You find it on Facebook somewhere. Welcome to Birmingham. It's shit. Oh.
Everybody likes mocking Birmingham.
It's 50-50. But yeah, and there's a clip, and you got like the Londoners and other accents, the South, you know, London quite rude, obnoxious and ugly talk, and then you got your Northerners, and the Northern and the Londoner meet up in this street, and they're having the bicker, yeah, because they're friendly and nice, and Northerners, Londoners aren't. And then you got the Midlands that come along, hey up, do you want a cup of tea and all this, and the Londoner and the North people going, no, me ears, come and look at me ferret.
There you go. Pitybug's asking, so did you finish everything you planned on time? I think I did. I started the drawing last week, so this is the drawing that you see. I
haven't stopped till you got it done. Oh, he sent me a clip of it, and I went, my picture didn't look right somehow, and then he realised.
You'll if you're on Patreon, you'll see. Like if you get I think it's the second tier, you see all the progress, and you'll see that I'm missing eyebrows and her eyes are much bigger. It's quite funny.
I got to shorten my eyes a bit.
Yeah, shrink the eyes, add eyebrows, because I forgot. I even forgot eyebrows when I did me at one point. I only realised till last minute. You'll see it in the sketch.
When you sent it to me about the eyebrows, and I looked at yours, I thought mine's actually quite ugly. It was ugly, so I was shortening it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pitybug.
So I think by the weekend I finished the drawing, and then I started the animation at the start of this week. Then I made a little bit of work on the website, kind of get things a bit ready. Then I did the background about a few days ago. Finished the animation last night. I got the picture. I really wanted to get a picture of me wearing the shirt and put it on the website as well. So yeah.
Oh, I like how you've done the Patreon supporters.
Yeah, I know, right? It's cool, isn't it?
Well, neon is in fashion at the moment.
Yeah, because I didn't know what to do for the background. I wanted a different background, and then I was like, what should I do? So I googled podcast background. I just saw lots of neon designs. So I was like, you know what if I make a neon?
Fashion at the moment, though. I mean, Callum's helm cap and his things is going to be neon.
Yeah, Callum, you saw him come in earlier. His logo.
Decaf Mechanics.
Decaf Mechanics.
That's his band.
You know what's great is I've got a
start
print.
Getting him out there.
I've printed on his on one of the hats that he's going to have. So that's going to be their merch coming out soon. That's if you ever see on the website, you see coming soon, Decaf Mechanics. Yeah.
I've been boxing more stuff up today.
You have.
I have.
I can now kind of ease my time a little bit, so I can help out a bit more because like I've just been non-stop, haven't I? Like I've had a lot of late nights trying to cram everything in, and then a few late wake-ups, and then all nighter last night. I was like, it has to be done by today. It has to be done.
You've got no choice.
Yeah, I had no choice. I had to get it done. So that was fun.
I'm gonna swig my cup of tea again.
My poor eyes were like, get off the screen. I even replayed, like I put the animation on here on OBS, replayed it multiple times because sometimes it glitches my videos and freezes them. So I replayed it several times to make sure, and then reset it and replayed it to make sure it runs smoothly. By the time I hit go, I had to make sure it worked.
That's fair enough.
And I might, because normally I remove the countdowns, but I might keep this one on for this purpose. But I'm also going to upload. I'm also going to put it on YouTube tomorrow as well. And I recorded myself printing these, so that's going to go on Patreon as well.
So you've done the drawing and recording of your t-shirt.
I recorded printing on it, yeah.
Excellent.
So I gotta piece that together. I might put it on tomorrow. Could be Tuesday though, but I plan to put.
Would it be worth it to get to 1,000 podcasts?
1,000 podcasts.
That's
I tell you what, if
900.
you guys stick around for 1,000 podcasts, I'll have to
How
think of
many years
something
would that
big.
be?
17 years from now.
That's it, 17 years.
Yes. How old would I
17
be?
years. I was just going to work out my age.
I would be
I'm cheating.
43. I definitely have to, like, because I might have someone else in the end on the podcast. So I'll have to poke my head and be like, hey guys. You'll be 64.
Big mouth.
Hey, you shouldn't have shown me then.
Yes, I'll be 64 years old.
Wow. How old should you guys be in 17 years then?
Yeah.
Let's see how old you guys would be for a
64.
1,000th podcast.
64 years old.
And I would like to make a whole new layout. So this glass is actually hiding your dead tired eyes. Shall we have a look? Nah, so you actually
not
can't.
that tired.
You can't notice the difference.
If it was me, it'd be like that.
You can't, there's no difference because that's how I always look.
Yes, he's had to pose for it to put the t-shirts on the your webpage, don't you? You have to take a picture of that. And that's when he looked really tired and he doesn't look on the camera. Hate him. Hate him with a passion.
The thing is, I had my camera ready to auto take the photo for me, and my last battery out of all the batteries I had died, and so I'm now charging all the batteries. So I had to drag Auntie Ange up, didn't I, to come take a photo for me on my phone. And it turns out my phone uses a certain file format, so I actually couldn't open it up on YouTube or on the computer. So I then had to go on the internet, find a converter, convert those image files into a JPEG, and then put it up on Photoshop. The amount of stuff I've had to do all today.
Oh, bless you, child. Bless you. All's forgiven, isn't it? All's forgiven.
But I'm happy that I got it up. I'm glad. So my photo isn't that brilliant though for like my pose wise, because it's a bit rushed, isn't it? Because I wanted to get it up and go to bed.
Oh no, I thought it was alright actually.
Yeah, it looks alright. But like I
Do you know what?
can do
I laughed
better.
my head off, right? If somebody spotted that, a modelling agency and grabbed you for some work, I would roar my head off laughing if that happened. I'd be pissing myself laughing, I would.
I'd be like, I've been my own modelling agency, thank you very much.
No, you won't. You get somebody else to do it.
I take over all the
No.
creative systems, my creative empire. I mean, working hard.
Oh dear. You see what I have to put up with him? You lot think he has a hard time putting up with me.
You know,
Well, he thinks so.
You know, on the countdown, it actually says mission objectives, and then it'll say like start stream, grow crowd, take over world. Then it deletes it. It says grow creative empire. Then it deletes that again. It says work hard.
Does it? Have you put that in there? I'll have to check that out in a minute. Did you all hear what you just said?
No, none of you heard. It's all good. It's all good. We don't need to know what my plan is.
The animals.
You can't see Star, she's down here, but...
Oh dear.
Also thought I'd make it clear for the links at the front as well, so they stand out more. Instead of being like just floating over us with a little outline, it's actually, you see it better.
Oh yeah, I've been busy.
I've been very busy. So like, it's also in front of us, so, you know, we can't put our arms over or anything. Just imagine I do that and suddenly I'm in front of it like...
Yeah, you can't, and I normally don't.
Yeah, so now you can see our Twitter's easier. You can see the website easier. You should check it out, by the way. Go to milestoneproductions.co.uk/100podcasts. I really wanted to show off that countdown at the start after all that hard work I put on it. I love the music on it too. It's an absolute banger. You know, another thing for the music, I had to cut it in half and then slide it together so I could get the start of it and the end of it, but also match the music together. So when it does the beat, and coincidentally, this was an accident, but the beat does every second when you see the countdown. I'll have to show you it with the sound.
Yeah.
So like when it goes do do do, like it's like the second, you know, 49.
Since when have you took over talking on this podcast all the time? It used to be me.
With my, it's tiredness and excitement, isn't that right, Blue?
It used to be always me. You couldn't shut up. Now it's this one.
Yeah. But yeah, I literally had to cut the music in half and slide it together, and I had to spend ages matching it up. And the problem is I wanted it to be bang on 1 minute, but I couldn't get the whole video to be 1 minute because then the ending doesn't match, like the music wouldn't match up. It would thing it. I had to like follow how it works, but I had to extend the video slightly, the countdown, just to by like 16 seconds, I think, or 8. No, I think I had to extend it by 8 seconds, and then like just so the music can fit with it. I really wanted to get that in. It like the ending was great for the like, and the you know when the logo moves and the music kicks in. I wanted to get it perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been busy and exhausting. I'm tired, but I'm glad it's done. It's worth it. I'm happy.
That's it then, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've achieved very well. It's going to be our new thing for now.
I think this is our first YouTube milestone as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
What do you mean by a milestone?
Milestone.
Oh.
You know, like you know, like birthdays, 18,
Oh,
21.
right. I haven't done anything on my podcast last week. I can't remember what I was doing on Monday, but it's Bank Holiday Monday. I didn't. Then I wanted to do it. And I think I did one. Then I haven't. I missed 2. I think. I'll get back onto that. I got about 29 views on one.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
As
milestone.
somebody pointed out, the serious side of me. Do you know who that was? Didn't know Antian's got a serious side.
Milestone's like a little goal you reach up to.
Mm.
So that's what we've done. Pitybug says, will I continue with the neon layout? Yes, I worked too hard for this to let it go for one use, but
Obviously the numbers will have to change.
Yeah, the number's obviously going to change, but I don't know whether to keep the number gold or change it to orange like the title. Whichever you guys think is better.
I quite like the gold.
It does look good, the gold.
Gold is me.
Because unless I could always do a different colour.
Actually, is that the right way? Oh no, I'm the orange and you're the gold. So I will reverse because I like gold. Gold's me.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm a Leo.
It's just because I wasn't sure whether to keep the gold specifically for the 100 or just keep it all together. Just keep the gold numbers. Because it does look nice. I can always,
I'll keep it.
test with other colours like.
No.
No. Sorry, Star. I've got to move.
Anyway, we streamed yesterday. We streamed Crash Bandicoot. Right, and then when we came off, I was a bit cheeky and carried on with a few of the games. Well, it wasn't. It was a timing thing.
Yeah, you're doing the time trial,
And
whatever.
I did the time trial, and then this one says, "Oh, I'll have a go at the time trial." Then he beat me, so I was then from because you have 3, so I went then down to
You went for the top
second
to the
and
second,
third.
and then I did it again.
Then he did it again.
It's just because
right?
we're trying to get platinum,
Right. Yes. So he did it again.
and I finally got platinum, didn't I?
Finally got platinum. But guess who had the hands on the controls?
So Auntie
Yes.
Ange changed it from MG for Milestone Gaming into AA, Auntie Ange.
Yeah. So even though he got it,
She's
I have
taken
put my
the credit
name.
for it. So now what I'm going to have to do is go on Crash Bandicoot. I might even stream it or record it or whatever. I'm going to go on Crash Bandicoot. I'm going to have to beat that time just to put me back on top of the leaderboard because.
I was so tempted to go on Crash Bandicoot today for a bit and just do
I
the
don't
time.
use the Xbox very often. I can always move it downstairs for you.
No.
Plug it into your PC.
No, not yet. Wait till I move and then we are.
Or blue.
Ooh,
It
blue
will
would
look good too. Yeah, right. Well, we've got the blue here. The blue on the around the edges.
That's true.
So could try it with blue. I'll experiment with colours. You know what I could do? I could do different ones, right?
Do you know our hats are on the opposite way? It's so fun.
Yeah.
You could what?
I could do multiple colours, upload them to the podcast, right?
See what they want to
and then change it and then say, hey, which ones do you guys
would like?
prefer?
Yes, a democracy. I'm going on about democracy a lot at the moment. Democracy, respect our democracy. But yes.
So you know what? Yeah, I'll put a blue. So I'll do the numbers blue. I'll do them gold, and I'll do other colours as well.
And then you can take your pick. Which one would you like?
You know, actually, I was originally gonna do just all the lights orange.
Where's your...
Yeah, except for the 100, of course, because I really wanted to get that special gold on it. But I was gonna do them all orange originally, but then when I did this, when I did that gold. And then I decide to do that the colour of Patreon, the Patreon logo colour. And then I thought, well, hey, the different colours actually looks kind of nice. So I thought, what if I make this blue instead? And so now it's different colours instead of just one colour. It was going to be orange and now it's a mix.
I don't know why I'm looking at that screen when I can look at this screen here.
Yeah, you could look there.
Oh, actually up there.
That too.
Oh dear. Oh, what a busy day.
Oh yeah, what have you been up to today? What have you guys been up to actually this week
I just
as
went
well?
and got the banners, the party poppers.
Yeah,
the cake.
I about 10 o'clock, didn't I? I texted you. I said, do you think you can pick up some party poppers? You got the receipt for that? Okay, good. So then I can sort you out then.
I have them all.
Because obviously it's got to be a Milestone Productions purchase. Do you have 2 gaming chairs? Those things are damn expensive. So technically we've got 3 in the house, haven't we? But we've got the cheap ones, haven't we? Kind of. So I think Callum's was
They're more like office chairs, but they've styled them to be gaming.
Yeah.
Emily brought me this
actually,
one.
I don't know about this one, to be honest, because Emily bought me this one.
Emily brought in this
And
one.
this one's definitely a nicer.
The other ones, the other chairs that I got you, the rocker ones.
X-Rockers, they are good.
They were expensive. They were 90 quid each.
Yeah, I remember you said.
And that was in the sale.
Bloody hell. Yeah, so
And one of them we plugged in and it just went pop.
Oh,
Can you
didn't
remember?
it? Popped,
And then
yeah.
it got smoke coming out.
Yeah, I remember that. Burnt out the speaker for some reason.
Still got them in the loft actually.
Yeah, they fold. But we'll get to that because I want to mention about the chairs. So yeah, Callum's got his chair. That was 50 quid, wasn't it? We got it from some website. I don't know what though.
Welcher, I think.
Yeah. And then I bought mine, which I think was... I can't remember how much mine was. Probably 50 as well. But my old one got really uncomfortable. It was blue. You might see it in some really old videos, especially my gaming videos.
You even got special cushions to have them because it made
Yeah,
your bum sore.
I bought foam because after a while it actually caused pain to my butt. So I bought
He was
foam.
exercising and everything for his bum.
Yeah. I bought foam and then grabbed like an old sheet, didn't I, that you gave me, and stapled, so I've wrapped it up so it's a whole new seat, stapled it in, and it still didn't fix the issue because the foam went flat in the end, didn't it? And I put like 2 bits of thick special foam, and it still didn't work.
And then Emily brought him this chair, and he hasn't had a
this.
complaint since.
Yeah, it's been much better.
It's a love chair.
And unless I sit in it for too long, then it
Well,
comes a
that's
bit of a
happened with
problem.
anything if you sit too long. It's
Yeah.
unhealthy for you
Yeah.
to sit too long.
So I do spend a lot of time in the chair.
It made me laugh when we got Callum's chair because he moaned, didn't he? He goes, "Oh, I've got the handles." I went, "Well, I'm going to play my guitar." It's dead easy. Don't put the handles on.
Yeah. So Callum's got one. Like he didn't. So the handles are in your bedroom, aren't they?
Yeah, they're in the bedroom.
We saw them the other day, and he he never put them on because he needs the arm space for his.
Because he was complaining when we put the chair up. He goes, "Oh, now I'm going to play my guitar if the arms are in the way." I mean, that's easy. We just don't put the arms on.
Yeah, so he just never did it.
So we never did stick the arms on. It just made me laugh.
My blue chair had them on.
What was
I'm
I
like,
doing the other day? And I act a simple Simon, go step by step through. It's quite. I can't remember now.
I don't know. My blue chairs are like where the arms curve all the way around. So when I sit with my legs up, because I do that quite a lot, sometimes kind of alleviate my butt a bit. Yeah.
You wanted to know that too much information.
Just lift me up.
TFR, you know.
Like the chair gets into my legs, whereas this one, because the handles curve in, don't they?
The love chair.
So I can actually lift my legs up and like just chill, and sometimes I like to sit cross-legged.
The one that his lovely girlfriend brought him.
Like wrap my legs over, so they're kind of like that.
I don't think there'd be any problem with it because his girlfriend brought it him. Sorry. I'm aggravating mood.
The bullying.
Shall I go down the pub wearing this?
Go on then.
Okay.
Go on. Team 100. Yeah. That went not better than I thought as well. Like there's one bit where I was doing the pressing, and I didn't adjust the pressure at one point. Yes, it's because cause it's like you got to adjust the pressure every time. So if you put the t-shirt flat on.
Yeah, because it'll get too hot and need some.
No. Like you know, the pressure, squeezing pressure. Like so if you just lay the t-shirt flat, you got to account for both the layers of the front and the back. But then to put the back print on for the 100, because I don't want to put this in the heat again, I have to put the t-shirt through the hoop, which means it's just one layer, and I didn't adjust the pressure for it, so it was a bit too loose. So I quickly had to pick it up, readjust the pressure, put it down. Worked fine. I was quite happy with that. It's like, oh, relief.
Yeah, I'll just take some of your business cards out with me. So if somebody goes, "Oh, I've got it done here."
Yeah. I got loads. I need to get rid of them because I need to update the details on them. Yeah, because I had you in a gaming chair yesterday, didn't I?
Yeah, I was in settings.
So I wanted you to be comfortable for a couple hours while we played.
We did it for an hour.
Hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
The game finished sooner than we thought, didn't we?
I know.
You look so disappointed.
So sad. I really was. I was like, yeah, the next challenge, and they're going on, and I was going, okay, the next one, and then next week the credits were coming up, and I was like, what?
Yeah, you know when you fight the Cortex, right? That's the end of the game.
Yeah, but I was expecting, because we got to get a few crystals, because we haven't got all the crystals.
You want gems, don't you? That's just
gems.
if you want 100% the game.
Yeah. Hello, you're talking me.
Completionist.
And you know, and I'm like, oh, but I ain't got all my gems, and the game's finished, and it was like.
That's where we can go back and get it. And then we also going to get platinum on all the time trials. But
but then we noticed a secret. No, we were playing, weren't we, with the secret one? No, we were live then, weren't we?
Yeah, we were live at the time. Because I was YouTubing the secret endings, because I'm not going to spend ages looking for them. We're just going to Google them.
Well, it would tell you in the booklet anyway years ago. It would have told you in the booklet.
Yeah, probably would. Oh, hello,
Hi,
Rachel.
Rachel. How's everybody in your household?
There's a message there.
And then what you have to do is, if you missed the beginning bit, just go on, because we had our little party poppers going.
The message is blank. I'm gonna check to see if it's come through on here.
Right, another.
See what Rachel said.
I cannot keep up with all this technology.
I'm good. Oh, there we go. That's why it's a Facebook
Oh, yeah.
avatar thing.
Do you want to show it?
Hi.
properly?
Yeah, go on then. Oh, I forgot. It's a different phone.
What's that? It's not our house.
No.
No, Blue. It's fine.
He heard knocking in the background. Blue.
Come here.
So what we're celebrating? We reached 100 podcasts.
Woo!
First milestone. Here we go. A lovely little hello from Rachel. That, like, the chat, the multi-chat that I use doesn't show Facebook things like that, because that's a Facebook thing. Yeah. Yeah, we've reached 100 podcasts. Woohoo! Yeah. And we kind of, I did kind of goof up the start though, didn't I? The whole popping the thing. I goofed it up a little bit. You know when I say like go, yeah, I accidentally hit the like you know at the start you see all the little things going. Yeah, I accidentally reset that and not got the camera up. Yeah.
I thought the camera wasn't up. That's why I didn't break my neck to do so much.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I thought hopefully you guys are doing like one at a time, so then we can always just get it again.
Yeah, but you're guaranteed though. Every time you want to do something,
Every time
okay.
I do something,
I mean, look at me when I did my agony aunt the other day, and
the microphone wasn't plugged in, was it?
And I was like, oh, and I hate that because then it disordinated me.
Yeah, because like you're so in the zone.
Yeah, and then I was like, oh, and then I felt really uncomfortable.
Yeah,
afterwards, I was like, oh.
No, the worst bit is when you spend half an hour doing a stream and the microphone is on mute the entire half an hour, and nobody says anything. I've done that a couple times.
That's why you got that T-shirt, wasn't it?
And yeah, that's why Emily got me that T-shirt that says "You're on mute." Oh yeah, also we got a T-shirt, Rachel, as well. I printed these.
Do you like the drawing of me he's done?
100 podcast special. Oh, you can also get like little mini versions of us on the chest as well, so you can get a mini Mindstorm or a normal sized Auntie
Yeah, if you
Ange.
fancy doing that, I wouldn't say no because it's not actually me, so I'm happy. Well, it is me, but you know, I could walk past somebody and they could go, "Oh, that's her." You know what I mean?
I think you kind of missed something there, Auntie Ange.
What?
I said a mini Mindstorm or a normal sized Auntie Ange.
Calling me Minnie, you cheeky little sod.
You should see what the description says for the products. It's quite funny. Like on the mini Auntie Ange one.
What does it say? What have you done?
It says.
This is my unusual size.
So it says something like, you know, so like with mini Auntie Ange or normal sized compared to her.
Taking the mickey out of me because I'm small.
Tiny.
Mm.
Microscopic.
Went to a Thai restaurant with an old friend of mine, Richard, who I used to work for years ago. And some of the Thais are not very, Thai people aren't very tall, they're quite my height. He says, Angela, I'm taking you here so you can feel at home with your height. Thanks, I love you too, Richard. But yeah, the good old days.
Alright, well, I can't think of anything else.
We did the boxing, we did the gaming. Do you want to discuss anything else? Because I said something the other day.
Talk about my painful journey doing the whole thing. It was great. It's because the chat is see-through as well. Because technically the chat box blocks the inside glow. But because I make it see-through, it makes it look like it's actually behind the glow now. Mm. I also made it smaller. I made it smaller so you can see it just a bit better over our shoulders. I readjusted it and made it smaller.
Well, if I've got this on next week, I can sit back at the corner, out the way.
And because I've moved the camera down, like, we're covering the box a bit more. But if I put the camera up, again, you'll actually see it a bit better. I realise I missed delivery from you. Oh, no! Did it come in?
What, today?
Oh, no!
Bless you!
Oh, Pitybug!
I wanted to see if it was okay as well.
Yeah.
So when can you collect it?
Oh, no! Oh, that would have been really cool to hear about, you know.
Or if I drop us a photograph of you opening it or something.
You can put it in the Discord or on the Twitter or whatever you want to put it on. Show it off to us.
Because I wouldn't mind seeing it.
Yeah.
And I hope it hasn't been squashed.
You don't, and if you're not sure about showing your face, you can always do something where you put the hat on and just get the photo from above, covers in.
Put a handkerchief over the top.
Yeah.
There used to be a joke years ago about the old men used to put handkerchiefs on their heads and 4 little knots. That's how they used to wear them on the head. That used to be the ongoing joke in England years ago.
I was away from home for
3 hours.
only 3 hours. Oh, hang on, mouse is in the way. How could this happen? Oh,
I know. So when can you collect it, or does it get dropped off again?
It's one of those things where you have to, because you know, with us, if it's post office, it goes back to the post office, doesn't it? And then you have to pick up the next day. So, actually, it doesn't even have to wear it if you don't feel comfortable. You can always take a picture of it there or something. Just as like I'd love to just see it. You know, see you guys with the stuff. Makes it extra special.
Oh, it does. Doesn't it?
Cherish
Makes you feel.
I'll
Feels great,
like,
doesn't it?
I'll make a big pin board of all the wonderful things, like the fan art. I know it's not there anymore. I apologise, but I couldn't really fit it in with the whole thing. Because I felt like
Too much.
Yeah, we were getting a bit cramped on the podcast, so I tried to make it a bit more spacious, like minimalist, so it seems nicer. Get a pin board. I should get a really big pin board, and then I can just put people's artwork and stuff.
I plan to do when we move. Get a wall full of cork, and then just pin things on it.
I'd love to have like a whole wall full. That's been one of my plans for a long time. Just have like this big wall where I can just pin everyone's artwork up. That you know, like if they've done drawings, like Elle's drawings, I pin them up. Maybe if people don't mind selfies being pinned up, I'll be like, you know, the merch, of course. And they'll be like, oh, precious. I might even like write like their tags or something, so I know who it is. Can always remember them. Emily says she really wants to get one of these as well.
Oh, the 100th one.
Yeah. Oh, I think she's interested in red. Yeah, there's loads of colours, by the way. There's like 30 odd colours for t-shirts.
He's been typing them all out.
I literally had to hand type everything out. But I think I can get a shortcut for future. so
I said look for one.
But I have to finish typing them up first. But then in future I can download the code for it, so I can then re-upload the code. It'll save me all the typing. I just put the images up. So that's what I gotta do. But I haven't fully finished typing some things down, so I'm not doing it yet. But yeah, the thing is, like, the color thing is just lots of little circles of the color. It doesn't say the word unless you hover over it. So if that doesn't look good, by the way, on the website, like if it's too inconvenient for you, I can just switch it to a list of colors. So like it's yeah, I'll show you actually. I'll give Auntie Angie a bit of a demonstration. Could probably even show you guys while I'm at it. So if we go right, give me a minute. I'll get the browser up. Are we gonna see it? Boop. Oh yeah, because of how I crop it. Could you hold star for me? Or like just support her a little bit? Thank you. While I just bring this up. Hello. Ooh. Just gonna quick adjust this. Hang on. Because I don't. There we go. Get rid of that. I'm just doing it so you can actually see the full page. That's it. Okay, cool. Right. So if I bring that up here, there you go. Check that out. I did that as well.
Oh.
I even did like a little overlapping trick for fun. I thought that would be really cool. And then coming soon.
That looks all scatty, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's because the image is in such high quality that when you shrink it, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm gonna have to shrink the image, and then that should, like, I'll do something. I'll fix that. But for now, it'll suffice. If we go to store, internet speed. There you go. Check that out. Cool banner, huh?
I like that.
Yeah, I like it. I was quite happy when I did that. And then like you can get your custom garments, and then again, become collaborator, and then collaborators coming soon. Nice little band picture. But yeah, so boop. And then there's our video there, so that can be seen. There you go. So this is how it looks, see? And you see the color, see the name when you hover over it. I don't like when they do that though, where like, so that's a bit awkward. But the thing is, like, you look at it and you're not too sure what it is until you hover over it. I don't know how it'd be like for mobile users, because some people use the mobile. But I hope, like, if this is a bit of an inconvenience, so I can just change it so it's like this. Can do that. And also it wouldn't let me upload like all the images, would it? I was quite annoyed with that because I spent ages typing up all the names to this image. But you should be able to, yeah, you can see the names. There you go. Can I go to next? Yes. And the back, see all the colors. I split it into 2, otherwise it'd be really tiny images, and I didn't want to do that.
That's fair enough, isn't it?
Because like 30 for every. I think that would be better in white, actually. Do you think? I can always update it so it'd be white text.
Well, they can change it and ask if they want it white.
Yeah, you could, like, you know what? I'm going to add like a little section at the bottom of the note. If there's any comments you want to add to it. And then, like...
Yeah, if you want to put the name on it, you can put the name on there.
Yes, I was thinking of doing something like that. Maybe you could put it on the sleeve or something. You could have your name... Oh, hang on, if I hide this for a second. Yeah, like, I might do something where, like, if you want to put your name on the sleeve, you could do that as well. I'll update the... If you give me a minute after the podcast, I'll update the website as quickly as I can. It should take
cooking.
me...
I'll be cooking.
Yeah.
Sausage and
I'll
chips.
I'll do a quick update. I'll add a thing so you can write name. Like I'll put it in the notes, like so you can add a note with your order, and then you can put your name on the side if you want, or if there's any particular like notes you want to add to it, like like if you want the text to be black or whatever, if you think that fits your thing. But I personally prefer the white text. But yeah, so there you go. That's about 34 colours there. Is it? Or is there more? No, I think it's 37. I think it is, yeah. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30, 35. Yep, 37. I think Emily is interested in the red colours, she said. She can see here. I even manually coloured all of these. Like I had to get like the hexadecimal image from... So I uploaded the image to a website. It tells me the color code, what it is. Then I input the color code here. Oh, no, you can't see. Boop. I put the color code in each of these. Some of them does it automatically, like red. If you type red, the website knows and it automatically inputs red. If you put light pink, which is not here, that's for the ladies' t-shirts or women's fitted. But like black, white, it recognizes them. I think it recognized light blue or something, and it did it for me. And then some of them I just kind of changed myself. So, but yeah, you can get a bunch of sizes for it as well. And then, yeah, and also it tells you all the size information at the bottom to say, make sure you check before you order. Yeah, that's all the hard work I've been putting into it. It's exhausting, but it's also worth it. And then hopefully soon enough, I'll be able to
designing a web page tomorrow.
Yes, I'm meeting somebody tomorrow to just like work on their website. I'm saying like hopefully as time goes on, I could hire someone to help deal with the website stuff for me.
And hopefully you'll be off filming.
Yeah. So then I'll be like, hey, new merch coming out, bro. Could you go put that up on the site? I'm gonna go direct to film a full feature movie.
Be a Guy Ritchie. I watched one of his films last night.
Be a Michael Bay. He's the one that did Transformers.
Oh, that's who I was talking about to somebody the other day.
Big explosion.
What was it we watched? And I said, I bet the person who did Transformers did that program. Was it Adam's project? Wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was Adam's project, wasn't it?
Because it got that noise in it.
The sound effects, yeah, because he uses those sound effects.
And my mate says, "Do it again." I went, "Do." He was too busy. He was busy himself laughing at me. He was going, "You're just so funny." Everyone
always takes a mick because he's all about the big explosions and stuff. But like that's the kind of I love it. I like it.
He does it right though when he does the robots, doesn't he? Because normally they say slow motion. He goes, "No, you do it right."
When I was studying, because when I was doing this in college and I was studying like movie directing and stuff, normally animators, they make, because giant figures, they always make them move slow to emphasize, big, heavy and all that stuff. Michael Bay actually explicitly asked them to make them move more naturally. And I think that's what did it better.
Because if you look at a 6-foot person walking along, and you look at a mini me, we are natural doing it.
Like you don't see like a 7-foot person going like like I get it because it does, like, you know, something really big. It really puts the weight on it, and the giant, like the. But like I definitely think the natural movement did it.
I just followed my voice, and everybody goes, "Oh shit, she's tall," and then I come round the hedge, and there's tiny little me.
Pitybug says there are really a lot of colours. I don't know what to choose.
I know it's hard, isn't it? But yeah. So anyway, you're saying about the bloke.
Yeah. So
when we watched him, we all thought it must have been the Adam Project, and I turned around and I said, "Is that the same guy who did Transformers? Same director? Because of the same format?" And he was like, "I don't know."
Yeah.
Out, didn't you? Out comes
I looked
his
it up.
tablet, iPad, and oh yeah, it is the same one. I said yes, because it's the same, and the music. He must have that music.
See the chat. Here you go. So Caino's uploaded the music. I look forward to checking that out because he just said there. Finally got a good recording. I've been trying to play a piece I came up with on terrible live performance. I'm gonna send it in the Discord if you're interested. In any case, what did I miss? Showing off what the website looks like, what the merch, all the colours you can get. Talked about the whole process of what I did to get this ready for today. The whole thing. Yeah. So he's uploaded it. So check that out soon. Brett says I should probably be more live in here, and then Kay says probs. Yeah, I always love listening to everybody's stuff. Pitybug says really a lot of colours, don't want to choose. Yeah, lots of colours. Too late, I already saw it before the stream. And do you really use colour instead of colour? Yes, apparently the reason why colour without the U is a thing is because newspapers did removed letters to save money on ink.
Yeah. Yes, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that one.
I could be wrong though. Don't.
It's COL. Oh god, how do we spell colour now?
COLOUR.
Oh, yeah,
Don't take my word for it. Like, if.
No, I have heard that they cut back on.
Yeah, I know.
Or is it American wording? That's why.
Well, that's what happened in America.
Oh, it happened to Oh yeah, American language is completely different to ours.
So
yeah, Americans.
Oh, Caino saying he saw the website before stream. Yeah, I actually deliberately intended to do that because I had to get this video on the link on the website to make sure.
You are honoured, Caino. You are honoured as being one of our.
I had to make sure the
sponsors.
No, the video came up on the website because the podcast video didn't exist yet until I set it up. That I did before I had my nap. So obviously, like on the website, like if the video doesn't exist, how can I put it on there? I want to make sure I get the video on the website.
Right then, is it time to wrap up now so I can feed you hungry little bears?
Yeah, I guess so. So I'll do.
And next week will be 101.
Yeah, and then we'll do different colours. See what you guys prefer colour-wise on here. I'll quick update the website so you can add like little notes if you want to put your name on, or if you want like a black or white or maybe even a different colour. I don't know, but like that does mean more effort for me. So if you could just pick a black or white, that would be preferred. I don't mean colour of the t-shirt, by the way. I mean the text.
I'm not saying nothing.
I'll find out. I'll find out eventually. I'll upload the countdown as a HD video on YouTube, probably by tomorrow, maybe. And I'll try and get the video of me doing the.
Do you know what? I've been watching Elon Musk. Is it Elon Musk? Elon Musk. Yeah, I watched him the other day. Apparently, with one of his factory when it was hitting a bit of a bad time, he slept 24/7 in the office.
Really?
To understand everything.
Yeah, some people do that. They like.
But sometimes you need to do that to find out what's wrong to correct it. If you don't do it, then you don't correct it.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it.
Yes, next week we'll be talking about football or gaming.
Football versus gaming.
Yes, so I'm doing that next week.
Yeah, we've actually planned the topic ahead this time. Because you want to talk about it today, but I said we'll focus on this a bit.
Yeah, and then it's just come out of my head and it's completely gone now. and I'm
There
so
was one-
annoyed.
There was one, the other day, wasn't there, that we thought of.
I know, I was just about to say it, and it just went poof up my head like
You'll
that.
get it again. Stream over already? It's been an hour.
Yes. I think
Pitybug, so true, Lamel.
he's just gonna look on. Oh bless. Anyway, thank everybody. Do you normal?
Yep. So, huge thanks to our Patreon supporters, and this is what helps increase my motivation to do this kind of thing. So, Caino, our VIP, L, Nggyunglydngraady, Pitybug, and Scary Mary. I just realised, if we ever get more Patreon supporters, I have to update the countdown every time to add, because I put their names in there. I'm going to have to show you the full video. You haven't seen the whole thing yet. So yeah, thanks guys. Like, even though I have my own personal motivation to just do things, having people support you along the way really kicks that in overdrive. It makes it all a hell of a lot more worth it. So if you want to become a supporter and force me to update my countdown and re-render it again, I better remove my Patreon. Can't have you feeling motivated. Thanks, Caino. Means your name comes off the countdown. I had to make sure I put your name in on the countdown,
He was aggravating you, didn't he?
I know.
He just love aggravating you.
Come and support it at patreon.com/MilestoneProductions. You'll miss out on the secrets of this being made. You bullies. So mean. So next, always happy to help kick you down. I feel so loved. All right, and also do different colours of these, and we'll see what you guys prefer more.
Yep.
If we keep the gold or we change it to another colour.
Yep.
You bullies.
You're being buzzed. Right then, so...
never mind, I won't be playing with Katie. She says she won't have time.
Okay, so we see you next week.
See you next week. Check out the website. Get the merch. milestoneproductions.co.uk/100podcast.
It's fine, you can bully
Bully
me
when I get full-time entertainment YouTube. Just you
Yeah.
wait. You'll have, like, the full wrath of
Anyway,
everything. Yeah.
We love you and leave you. And see you next week.
Bye.
Have a nice week.
I actually
Bye.
can't remember what the button is to end it now. I've
You
actually
will not
forgot.
see us next week. We will see you again. You see us next week.
All right.
Bye.
I actually forgot the button. I changed the
Yeah.
buttons. I actually forgot.
Have you?
Yeah. I'm stuck.
Oh, dear. Well, you carry on. I'll just go off and start cooking.
Yep.
I'll let you work it all out.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna have to manually do it.
I'm gonna go to my tablet. Oh dear.
Oh wait, that's the intro. Hang on. I changed the buttons and now I forgot. I'm shaking in my non-existent boots. Wow. Just you wait. You get the full wrath. Where is it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, my outro. There it is. Okay, bye. Yay, tough. It would help if I actually had the audio on. Give me a second. I changed the buttons. Normally I push the button and it does it all. But I forgot what my buttons were. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, no, I'm manually pushing all the buttons separately now. I normally have a shortcut, but I changed it and I got to fix that. I got to figure out what it is again. I'll have to write it down so I can remember. Alrighty, bye-bye.
Saying that it feels right.